What's up, guys? It's Drew Dillon from Project Lift, and this week I have a programming tip for you, how to fit it all in. Now, I want to lay out a scenario for you, tell a little story, if you will. I want you to imagine this. You have your program and you've been in a pretty darn consistent routine. So you have your routine of what days you train. This program is synced up and you've already got that set, and things have been going good and you've been seeing results. Okay? So whatever that may be, 3 days, 4 days, 5 days, whatever it is on your program, you've already built in a routine. You got it, your week usually holds pretty darn nice around how you train, and then whap, life hits you. Could be anything. Could be work, could be family, could be relationship, but for whatever reason, you get pulled out of your normal routine. And now you find yourself at the end of the week with multiple sessions to get done. How do you fit them all in? My answer? You don't. So if you have one day, here at the end of the week to train, say you got 2 sessions sitting there, pick one. Pick whatever one resonates with you, whichever one sounds fun. Maybe it's the one that you want to work on, something specific that you've been focused on. Pick one, train it, and then on to the next week. So often we see our program, so often we see training as, okay, here's this program, it's 3 days, or here's this program, it's 5 days, and all of this stuff. If I get all these things done, I get better, right? But that's not entirely accurate. The program has its place, but we need to remember that our bodies are organisms, right? And as we put out output, we need to recover, right? And if your program's been done well, these days could be intended for that body to recover before the next session. So combining them, just taking them, face for face and smacking them together could easily push you past, nervous system wise, what would be good for learning technique, getting stronger. This may put you at more risk of injury. It could just frustrate you. If you're new to the sport and you get into it and you're starting to freak out in this double, triple, quadruple session that you just created, why are things going so poorly at the end? It's at times difficult for us to pull out and see that big picture of how our bodies operate. We put out output and we recover and rest to put out output, recover and rest. It's a cycle, guys. So I hope that helps. I hope that gives you a little freedom, a little weight off your shoulders, pun intended, to allow yourself to do what you can, then move on to the next week. As you go into that next week, get back into your routine, the routine that's been supporting you. You will be fine as long as you keep that routine, as long as you keep your habits. This 1 week doesn't mean much. But if we take everything and jam it in together and put ourselves at risk of injury, fry our nervous system for when we get back into the routine for us to be sluggish for like a week, week and a half, was it worth it? So guys, I hope this helps. If you found it helpful, if you have friends or family that you see do this, send it to them. Share it forward, give it a like, and make sure you subscribe because we'll have more tips and videos next week.